Hey golf fans, this is Early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Today we are continuing with Early's top 10 courses in the Golf Club 2019, and coming in at number 5 is Robert Trent Jones GC, which stands for Golf Club. This is an RCR, which is a private golf club located in Gainesville, Virginia. It opened for play 28 years ago in 1991, and it is a par 72 course. You can see fairways are normal, greens are firm, green speed is medium fast. We are playing off the gold tees, which are the longest, playing 7,447 yards, and we are playing off pin set numero uno. Let's begin round. I do hope all you fantastic subscribers are well. And once again, I cannot thank you all enough for the continued support and interaction on the channel. It really is fantastic and makes every upload worthwhile. So hole 1 is a tight par 4, dogleg right. The front 9 here is, in my opinion, very tough depending on your wind conditions. With double figure winds, this is a very tough course. The back 9 really makes this course. I really prefer playing the back 9. Pulled that one slightly left, but hopefully we've got enough fairway to work with here. And we've trickled into the light rough there. Not the best at opening swings there. 14 mile per hour wind now, so I'm really clubbing down, and we are going to go for the 8 iron. I'm really sending this out to the left due to the slope as well. Wind should really start to take that round. It didn't take me round as much as I'd hoped, and we've probably set up about a 25 to 30 foot putt for birdie. It will be a tough putt here. The greens are fairly challenging here. As you can see, this is really going to break to the left. It is 1 foot uphill. Breaks back to the left slightly at the end. Just going to go about there. Just hope we get the weight right. 164 greens. This has got a chance. I tell you what, we were bang on the money there with the line. We were bang on the money with the line there. Just did not give it enough pottage. We do miss out in the birdie, but we are going to start off the round with a solid par. Not happy with my swing just now. Still getting a lot of inconsistencies in it. Getting a lot of fasts and slows. I'm sure we'll get there in the end. 11 mile per hour wind, so just sending us down the right hand side the fairway here, hoping the wind's going to take us back. There we go. That's a far better swing line. Who says I'm having swing problems? Why? Look at that. You're not going to see a straighter swing than that. Hopefully I can recreate that. It's a monster drive, 312 yards. Probably looking at a sand wedge yet. I'm going to say it's playing 116 yards. It's one of them. Will that wind help us out? I'm hoping it does. Just de-lofting this a touch. It will certainly take us to the left. I'm not sure if it's going to help us or take yardage off the ball. It's one of them in between shots. Good swing. Wind should start to take us around. Wow, that's hardly moved us. I am amazed at that. So I've really been caught out with the wind there. I really expected that to move me a lot more to the left. Yardage was not bad. We're pinned high. We're 26 feet to the right of the pin there. That is insane. With a wedge, you really expect it to hold up in the wind and really exaggerate its movement. Oh, I thought for 1 second that was in. Very unlucky with a birdie.
4 feet to the hole, you can do this.
So, it's just going to be a par, and we are going to start the round par.
And after that, you'll stay at even par.
Just got really caught out with that wind there. Hole 3, par 4, playing 500 yards. This is a very testing par 4, and especially with a 14 mile per hour wind right into your face. Just going to try and keep this below the wind and get some run out here. 15 mile per hour wind now. Be lucky to drive this 280 yards. just break the 280 yard mark. This is going to be a long second shot into the green here.
205 yards in here.
Just playing 208 yards into that wind. Just looking to come over the top of the bunker here, but really de-lofting this. I'm hoping we can get this landing. Just going there because the wind really didn't affect me while wedge the last time. It's a nice swing. This looks online. This certainly looks good. Should kick out of here for me. Oh no, it didn't. It just sat down instantly in that heavy rough. And that's going to be a tricky chip shot. It's coming down to the 9. The 9? The lob wedge, which has got a 9-yard carry. And we're fully going to play this. Should run out well for me. Fully expected about 12, 13 yards minimum there.
See if we can save par here. That would be nice.
Still a little bit of work to do. It's breaking both ways. Little 7-footer.
Nice putt. We're in there.
Which we drain right into the heart of the cup, and we are starting out at par, par, par. 3 straight pars. Hole 4, par 3, playing 211 yards. Very nice man-made pond here. Pond's certainly not in play here. Not with this wind. I'm really going to have to come down to the 6-iron here, I do believe. Do you know what? No, it's going to be... We are going to go 6-iron. Just going to loft this up a couple of touches. This 15-mile-per-hour wind should really carry me and take us round. It's a nice strike. Stay up. Stay up. Should travel well for me depending on the kick we get. And that is a fantastic golf shot. I don't think I could have got that much closer in this wind on these greens.
Sweet. Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
Has set up a 15-foot birdie opportunity. It is breaking both ways. Just going to the right hand side of the cup. Oh, it's a fantastic read, and we do pick up our first birdie off the round and move to 1 under par. But this course can certainly be challenging in these winds. Hole number 5 is a par 5. It's all the 5s. 5, 5, 5. Second easiest hole in the course, but if I do recall, the tee shot's very, very tricky here. Oh, wow. I want to hit the big dog here. I really do. What I'm going to have to do is try and fade this just to help us out. Try and hold the fairway here. I think we've played it well. This should kick hard right. That is a fantastic drive there, guys. Played the fade to perfection. Used the contours of the fairway. And it's maybe set up an attacking second shot. Tough pin location. Fortunately, it is uphill. Certainly 1 iron's the club. Slope's going to kick us to the right. The wind's hopefully going to take us back to the left. Good strike, good solid strike. It's just going to run out of green though, I think. Yeah. 5 hybrid wouldn't have got us there. Wouldn't have hit the green with the 5 hybrid, so nothing really else we could have done there. Oh, we hit the flagstick. We hit the flagstick.
Alright, here we go. This one for the birdie.
Set up the second birdie of the round, and we do move to 2 under par. That's one of the holes on this course that if you do not birdie, if I walked away with a par there, it certainly feel like a bogey. And we move to 2 under par. Hole number 6, par 4, stroke index 13, playing 435 yards. But once again, very tight fairways, and in these winds, you've really got to respect this course and the fairways. We're just aiming there and hoping that the contours of the fairway once again kick us to the right, which it should do. There we go. And that should set up probably about a 9 iron into this green.
And looks like we have
Pitching wedge, but I don't think that'll get there.
So to go.
I'm going to be playing the 9 iron. I'm going to loft this up a fair bit. Don't want to be down on the low part of that green, because it is a hellish putt uphill. And I do apologise, guys. I am just absolutely loaded with this cold. I do apologise if I sound like a pig at times. I've pulled that left slightly. It's going to go more left of the flag than I would have liked. Yardage is bloody good too. Oh, if I did not pull that left, that would have been a hell of a golf shot.
10-footer here. This is makeable.
I've got a 10-foot birdie opportunity though. Come on, turn. Oh, I've played that too firm. That's going bye-bye. I didn't feel as if I played that as firm as what it suggested. And what a nightmare.
And this next putt for par.
So remember I said before my approach shot you didn't want to be down here. This is exactly where we've ended up. And I'm really amazed that that ball has travelled as that. The greens are medium fast. They're not lightning. Certainly going to be a drop in shots here. Great lag putt there. Just gutted about that. I mean, that was from a very good birdie opportunity
4 feet.
to a bogey. Not impressed at all. I've played the exact same way to putt there from a shorter range. Albeit that was at the heart of the cup. But disappointed there. Still an issue in the game there where you do get the flyers off the bat. I certainly have played this game long enough now to know I didn't play it as firm as the putt suggested. But we move on. It's angered me a bit. I play better when I'm angry normally.
This looks pretty safe.
Just looking to find right centre of the fairway here. Really open up an approach shot to the green. But I took a hell of a kick left. Still not happy with my swing.
Alright, looking at 150 yards-ish.
Certainly the right club. Just de-lofting this one touch. It's a really extreme slope we're on. Just aiming that about there, and the wind should take us back round. Beautiful strike.
This is looking good.
Come on, kick out for me. Should kick out a good bit. I really expected that slope to take me more to the left than what it did. But once again, yardage is really, really good. It has set up a very similar putt to what we had in the previous hole. Yes, and we do get that drop shot straight back. I do love picking up a birdie after a bogey, and it gets us back to 2 under par. And we are going to progress to hole number 8, which is a par 5, playing 585 yards. Once again, very tight fairways here. I can't use the wind here because I'm certain we'll clatter into these trees. So just looking to counteract the wind with some fade here. Really nice tee shot there. We've used the fade well. And hopefully we hold the fairway here. Oh, wow. Not getting the best of kicks here. The fairway does slope to the right. Just applied a touch too much fade there. And we're certainly not reaching this green. And 2. I'm just trying to nail this 1 iron as far down the fairway as possible here, to be honest. Great strike. That's a great recovery shot. Very good recovery shot. I imagine it's going to be a lob wedge, maybe sand wedge.
This is a good thing.
Into this green now. If it's going to be the lob wedge, we're really going to have to de-loft this. Okay. It's a great strike. This should be bang on the money, you know. Look at this for a golf shot. Look at that for a golf shot, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. Brilliant yardage control, brilliant judgment of the wind, and we do pick up the birdie.
3 under for the round.
And we do progress to 3 under par. Hole number 9 is the hardest hole on the course, and it is a par 3, but look at this for a view. Can only assume that that's a lake somewhere in Virginia. I'm saying this is playing 197 yards. With that wind, just looking, 1, to counteract it with some draw, and 2, just de-loft this 5-iron and get this running up towards the pin. It's a great strike. I like the look of this. I really like the look of this shot here, guys. Is it going to hold? It's another fantastic golf shot. Nice. Once again, we're using the draw and the de-loft to perfection almost. And it shoots up another birdie. Nice. So barring that disaster of a bogey, which should have been a birdie or a par at worst on the 6, we have redeemed ourselves and we've shot 4 under through the front 9. But this second part of the course, the back 9 for me, is where this course really comes into its own. I'm just delighted that this course has made my top 10. But this is quite a short par 4. That wind was just more favourable. You can nearly drive it. But just aiming over the top of this bunker, relying on that wind to take us out. I've pulled that. Wind should still just have enough on it to take us out. It has done. Probably going to be looking at a flop shot from this distance here.
Nice.
Flop shot is. I'm actually just lofting this up a few touches. That's a great execution. This should be all over it. Played that really, really well. Absolutely delighted with that flop shot. We should be setting up another birdie to get to 5 under. Nothing in that.
Nice putt.
And we do drop that for another birdie and we move to 5 under par.
After that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under.
But like I say, guys, I do apologise with me being full of this cold here. I know it's not nice listening to someone talk, especially when they're full of the cold. But hole number 11, it's another par 3. It is playing 206 yards. With that wind, I'm really in between clubs here. What we're going to do here is fully loft the hybrid. And just really hope we get a good execution in this, and the wind does also hold us up. It's a great strike, to be honest. This should sit down fairly quickly. Still too much club. Wow!
Yeah,
I'm amazed we got that carry on that ball there. So we failed to hit the green here. Looking at a chip shot. It's going to break slightly to the left. Just lofting this up. One more and we're fully attacking this. Come on. Come on. Oh, what a chip shot. Boom. Wow. We are certainly pulling off some exquisite golf shots in this round. What a shot that is. And we do pick up another birdie. Back-to-back birdies on the back 9. Long net continue. Hole 12, long par 4, 513 yards. Water is in play on the left-hand side, but this wind is favourable. And it's going to keep us away from the water, I would like to think. Just setting that there. Once again, narrow fairways. Wind should take us back around to the centre of the fairway. It's going to kick probably over to the other side of the fairway here. Yeah, there we go. Back towards the left hand side. Going to be playing off a slight uphill slope here.
Around 195 yards to go.
Tough, very tough hole this, and you can see why it's the second toughest hole on the course. That wind. The wind's stronger than the slope, so just looking. I'm just going to play this club, you know. This could be half decent. This could be half decent. Just a bit too much club on that. I didn't expect that to run out 200 yards. I really didn't. I thought that slope would have killed a good few yards off the ball. But we do have another birdie opportunity here. Just going slightly to the right of the flag here. Should turn back round, you know. Yes, and we've read that to perfection. Very easy green to read there, though. And we do pick up 6 consecutive birdies. I've just realised that, carrying on from the back nine. We moved to 7 under par.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole.
But hopefully you guys are enjoying this series and enjoying each and every single course. I think every course so far has been justified why it's in my top 10 in the Golf Club 2019. Once again, fairways kinda, it's hard to say. I would say this is sloping more to the right than it is anything else.
Nice looking shot.
Hopefully we just hold the lower part of the fairway here, which we are going to, and that's set up a really nice flat surface for our approach shot into this green.
Looking at around 155
Once
yards
again, not played this course in a while. It is a fantastic course. For me, it's Aces Are Wild's best course to date. I think this club green is sloping away from the flag. Just de-lofting this to the D. Yardage wise, this should be good. Once again, we are throwing darts at these pins.
Okay, I think you'll be two putting for
with these conditions.
Right, a little 6-foot putt here.
As I said, the greens are a fair challenge. They're not easy. You've got to give them your time and respect. Don't see how this misses. And we do read it well. And we're keeping this birdie run going here.
Sitting at 8
And we
under
do
for
progress to
round
8 under par. I think that
14th hole coming up.
unforced bogey on the 6 was our first bogey in a good few rounds. Hole 14, easiest hole in the course. We should be reaching this in 2 with this wind if we do get a good tee shot. Once again, it's an awkward fairway. Should be perfect.
There we go, that's looking good.
And I reckon the 5 hybrid should have enough club here for us to reach this in 2 with that wind. The wind should really be helping us out now in this shot. I've really underestimated it there, but I'm going to go 1 iron. 2 wood's far too long. Tell you what. Whew. I'm aiming it there. I am hoping to carry the bunker here, or maybe just kick about here. But worst case scenario here, I reckon we're in the bunker with that wind and slope. Don't want to be in the water. Common sense is lay up here, but I'm an aggressive player. It's a good strike.
I think this one's destined for the bunker.
Yeah, I did think it would be. That 1 iron just doesn't get the trajectory for the wind to really carry it. But it's not a bad lie. I'm comfortable with the flop shots. Just going to loft this up a few touches and really attack this. Wind should help us out. Should run out for me. Played that well.
Well, you're on the green.
Probably about a 4-foot putt for birdie.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
5-footer. Very little movement in it. We do pick up the birdie there, and we keep this birdie run going. This is a fabulous run of birdies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 consecutive birdies, and we are 9 under par. Hole 15, par 4, playing 475 yards, stroke index 10. Slight dog leg left here. This wind's just making it slightly more difficult, but the fairway does kick to the left here.
Now that was a swing.
Great swing. This fairway should kick us forward slightly to the left. There we go. Just caught that slope. Probably about a 9 iron into the green now. 8 iron. Yeah, I think 8 irons bang on. It is playing 155. Slight downhill slope. I think this club's perfect, you know. Ah, I've pulled it and put it fast. It's going to go hard left.
This one might be in the rough.
Really poor shot there. So, nasty chip shot here. Up a severe slope. I think I've got to go pitching wedge here and just loft this up a few touches. Just get that extra trajectory on the ball. Should run out well for me and should turn. Oh, wow. It's run out a lot more than I anticipated. I really didn't expect 17 yards out of that heavy rough.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 8-footer.
So it's an 8-foot putt. Just to save par here. Once again, I don't see how this misses if I play it dead weight. And we do manage to salvage the par after a poor approach shot. We remain at 9 under. That's put an end to the birdie streak. Hole 16, it is another par 3. But this back 9 is just beautiful, guys. It really is. I'm going to take off 6 yards here. So it's playing 183 into the wind. Just de-lofting this. 1, 2, down to the D. Hoping to land on about this slope. Really breaks to the right. Just going to take another bit off it and really use the slope here to hold the ball up. It's a nice swing line. I like it. I like this. Come on. Come on. Oh, that slope just killed it. It's going to actually come back down. Didn't play that. Should have lofted that down. Probably another 2 touches. Another 2 touches would have just gave us an extra bit of carry there. But you've seen what I tried to execute. Just going to loft this up. 2 touches and fully attack this. It is going to break both ways. It's got a chance, you know. Come on. Come on. Oh, just didn't have the legs. Just did not have the legs. I think the line was almost bang on. And we do pick up another par.
Okay, so that'll keep you at
So, move on to hole number 17. But this really is a fantastic course, guys. I mean, the colour scheme, the lighting, the planting, the layout of the course is just absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to lie, I've never seen the actual course in real life. Never even seen pictures of it. But this truly is a fabulous course. That green's going to... that fairway's going to slope to the left. Beautiful swing. It's going to kick hard left here. There we go. And I reckon... I think we're maybe on for the flop shot. If not, the 57-yard pitch. Yeah, it's going to be the 57-yard pitch. That slope's tough. I'm just playing this, and I'm hoping it sits down fairly quickly.
Nice.
Come on. Sit. Great golf shot. Absolute fantastic golf shot.
Very nice. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Once again, guys, we are calling out the shots we see. We do convert that birdie to move to 10 under par with the final hole coming up, but this truly is a glorious course. I do think most of you guys who are fans of this game and the channel will have come across this course at some point. But definitely get out there and play this. Beautiful course, it really is. And in my opinion, it is Aces Are Wild's best course to date. I'm really hoping he comes out with something new sooner rather than later. It truly is a work of art, this course. Once again, fairway's going to kick to the left.
Nice swing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Swings really come together after a poor start. 3 or 4 holes, wasn't it? I think we got 4 consecutive pars. Swing was slightly off.
And about 135 yards out from here.
Certainly clubbing down here. That wind's going to carry me here. It is playing 135 with that wind. Let's say it'll carry 126. I'm going to say 126. So we need to de-loft this too. Down to the E. The wind's mellowed out again a bit, but yeah, it should still have enough club. Looking to land this 10 feet short and then kick on. Just came down to 5 now. It's a good strike. This is all over it. Oh. Wow, just carried a little bit more than I had hoped. Probably looking about an 18-foot putt for birdie. 16. Got a monster kick out there. This one's really going to turn to the right. Come on. It's another fantastic putt. I am just delighted with my putting. I'm actually, a few of you requested I do a putting tutorial. I might actually consider doing that. That's it, my first round, guys. I can assure you, I don't know why that's coming up first round, because it's in my favourites list. I have played this course probably about 4 or 5 times, hence I knew the course inside out. But there's an 11 under. No idea why it's coming up first time I've played this course. That's not the first time it's happened to me. But Robert Trent Jones GC by Arctic Fury coming in there at number 5 in Early's top 10. That is it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, say something in the comment sections, come follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, peace out, and as always, love you all. Bye.